GM and happy Sunday, everybody. It is 9:30 a.m., November 19th, 2023, and this is your Billionaire Bitmap hunting guide. I've been getting a lot of questions from the community, and a lot of people asking me, how do you find these? And yep, it's a little tricky because they're not set up in the traits on Magic Eden or in pretty much anywhere. And I'm going to show you guys how to find them. So we're going to start off with Magic Eden right here. We're also going to use bitmap.community, and we're going to use Bitfeed as kind of like a backup plan. All right, so we're going to start off here at Magic Eden. Again, you're going to need an Xverse or a Unisat wallet. I always recommend Xverse. And we're going to come right over here to the bitmaps, and we're going to start looking around for some we're going to start messing with these traits, right? We're going to adjust these traits so that we get a better chance to find a floor billionaire bitmap. And buying floors is the way to go, definitely, with bitmaps. But if you find one that has a billionaire trait that you can't find here, or a minor message trait, which I'm also going to show you guys how to scope those out because they're just not listed, and they're kind of like little hidden gems within Bitmap. So let's get started. So actually, we're gonna go to Bitmaps over here, Bitmap community, and we're gonna go to the browser, and we are going to look for billionaires. Right? Boom. Let's go to billionaires, and we're just gonna scroll down. These are the top ones, from the most rare to um, to least rare ones. And let's go ahead and just choose one. Okay, so we're going to choose number 48. And just notice by the numbers, there's a lot of 700,000, 700,000s, like everywhere, 700,000s. There is the scattered, high 300,000 and, 400,000. And these are actually pretty valuable as well. So um, let's go with the one that we are seeing that has quite a bit. Okay. So this is a 51 rarity. It's a billionaire. It's about, I think, 17,450 bitcoins in this block. So let's check that out. So let's copy this. Let's verify we're here on Bitfeed. It's not really verifying, but just Bitfeed kind of gives you a little bit. Whoops. 752,188, I think it was. 752,188. Yep. So boom, here we go. There's the block. It had, yep, 174,507 Bitcoin, $6.37 billion worth of value within this block, and 3,400 transactions, V bytes, and all that good stuff. So cool. Let's go back. All right, since we found our billionaire, all right, 752,188, and let's go here to Magic Eden. Okay. And let's check out what this bitmap has, right? What are the attributes that are we're going to use in order to find more billionaires on the floor, right? So it's a sub 10K NTX. It's a difficulty of sub 100T, the year 2022, and the weight of 4M. I'm guessing 4 million. So let's go back to the bitmaps, and let's start entering that information in here. Okay, so we're going to start off here in the difficulty, right? Difficulty was sub 100T. So sub 100T. There are some in the sub 1T, which are, I think, the 400,000 blocks, but they're a lot harder to find within those. There's a lot less. So sub 100T, okay, minimize that. Then we're going to go to the NTX. The NTX was sub 10K. Boom. Come down here to the weight. And the weight was sub 4 mil. And the year. Okay, so the year, you can kind of leave it without using the year. It keeps it a little bit more broad, but we're going to add the year here. And we're ready to go. Okay. And here we are. The floor on Bitmaps right now is 0.00192, and these guys are on here on priced low to high. So we know that there's a lot of well, there's cheaper ones here, and we're gonna turn pending off because it's just kind of in the way, right? We just want to see what's available, and the floor is a little bit higher on these guys, right? So the floor is 0.00192. There's 131 pending transactions right now, so there's a lot of volume. There's a lot of volume coming in on Bitmaps, so you really got to move a little bit on the quick side, right? So let's start. So 754334. So we come over here. 754334. Okay, get your rarity ranking, total out, but no block tribute. There's no, it's not a billionaire one, right? So come back, 763014. Okay, and I'm typing them in because, I mean, you can highlight them and stuff, but whatever. I just get a little bit of practice, I guess, mentally, little exercise. 763046. Nada. So I'm just gonna continue going until I find one, and when I find one, I will show you guys what I found. All right. And we found one. Okay, so right here, 723675. 723675. It's a billionaire. All right, so again, about 3,871. I think. Let's double check that. 723675. And boom, only $1.4 billion worth of value within this block, 38,716 Bitcoins. So pretty nice block. Some of these are, in the 4 billion, 6 billion, 8 billion range. So the higher the range, the more rare they are. So keep that in mind if you find a nice big fat one. And that's it, guys. That's how you find these. And it's pretty tedious. You really gotta, get out there and just start typing numbers and, referring here with the Bitmap community, or referring again with the this is called Bitfeed. Again, I'm gonna put the links to all this underneath. But it's worth it. You're gonna pay a little bit of a premium, it looks like, at least currently right now, but you never know. Somebody just list these all of a sudden one day, boom, at floor price. And I was doing this every morning, just jumping on here and just searching, and just it was every morning just spending like an hour in here and just searching for bitmaps and whatnot. And and there's some pretty cool miner messages as well. So let me show you guys the miner messages, because it's, they're pretty much the exact same method that you're going to use, right? And it's in a little different range, right? So let's come over here, type in our address. Let's see some of the miner messages that I have. Yeah, this is a 500. I have a really cool one. I think it's this one, 460641. And oh no, this one just says hello, Bao. That's pretty simple minor message. Let's see what else I had. I had another one here. Let me see. Was it the first one? 500,682. Raccoon AMA Leoncina Natalie 2017. And it's just cool. It's just so much random shit that people have put in in Bitcoin, and now we're inscribing all kinds of craziness. So, okay, 424691. 424691. And it's a minor message. Notice it's in the 400,000s. There's quite a few minor messages in the 400,000s. And this one is very interesting because, it reads like this. It says, Dear Sir or Madam, my name is Bjorn. I'm an unknown artist working with new technology, living under precarious conditions, being dependent on government support for my work and life. I'm writing you this message because I too wondered whether I could not sell something and succeed in life. For some time, I had been no good at anything. I am 49 years old. Finally, the idea of inventing something insincere finally crossed my mind, and I set to work straight away. By the beginning of August, I had started spamming the blockchain. But is it art? You may ask. What is it? In fact, it is objects. And if you're willing to exhibit it, we'll make a deal if you should sell something. Kindly reply to my private email. Looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Bjorn. Pretty freaking cool. And um, the proud owner of this one. So I think if you like the minor messages and you like the whole billionaire bitmaps, get out there and start hunting because there's quite a bit, and there's just a lot of cool stuff out there, guys. So I'll leave you with that, and happy hunting. Peace out.